What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little farming route that I like to do to get some golden chests. Now, golden chests, when you're pretty far into the late game, isn't the most important thing to go after. However, it is a good, helpful way for you guys to level up some characters because the XP is flat. You can keep leveling up higher level characters by opening up chests. And it is a good way for you guys to get items and the skill gear for characters that don't drop on tier 8 if you didn't know. Now, where we are right now is one of my first two areas that I like to go to. Also, they are dailies, so it makes it very easy. Now, gold chests can respawn every 48 hours, which is about every 2 days in game time. So it's pretty simple on how you guys want to do this. These dailies do take a lot to go to, however, they reward the boosters, so they're very easy to find and very worth your time to go grab. Now, the first one is right over here in, where was I again? I forgot to see. We're in the Sheba Temple main hall. Just go ahead and teleport right over here. We'll go ahead and do that so you can see it. And we'll spawn right here. Now, there is a plenty of chests for you guys to grab over here. We'll grab one, and we, as you see, we grab a little bit of anxiety cores and a flat little 30 EXP, very helpful. And as you see, we got a nice little yellow chest right there and a good amount of chests there. Unfortunately, I'm not high enough level to avoid all of these fights, but will be easier once you level up your characters a bit more, because then they'll just simply run away. As you see, this is a pretty decent way of getting gear as well. Tier 6 gear with some nice yellow and purples. That could be a good piece to use with the power system to get some nice tier 8 gear. So this is worth running just to get the gear, if nothing else as well. So as you see, every time you open up a chest, you're guaranteed to get a yellow piece of gear, which is why this is so insane. And this is the best spot right here. You get 3 right here. Now let's go ahead and claim that daily real quick, get those free points. Now, if nothing else, I recommend just grabbing these 3 chests all the time. Now these enemies are chasing me. I don't really want to fight them, but I'll just go ahead and take them out real fast so we can go ahead and talk about these chests. Now, if you guys haven't seen how strong Kazuki is, let's just show you. You just ult one time and everything dies. It's very easy. And the best part is his explosion actually lasts till the second wave, so he just one-shots everything. It's kind of awesome. But yes, the reason why you want to do this is, look, you click this, you get this little yellow orb, and you get a nice tier 6 gear. You might think tier 6 gear, who cares about tier 6 gear? Well, it's going to be your way of getting these skills right here. Tier 8 gear does not drop these skills. So actually, if you can get a nice piece of tier 6 gear with a skill on it, that is going to be the way that you're going to want to use the PAR system that we went over the last video. If you can get a nice skill on this, that'll save you a ton of time with the PAR system. That way you can go ahead and just straight up throw it on a nice piece of gear already. As you see, we're going to go ahead and grab more yellows. We're going to try to avoid these fights because, like I said, doing these fights is kind of a waste of time. Hopefully I can get out of here. There we go. And as you see, we're just getting a lot of character skill boosts, which is very difficult to get and very important to get because in level 8, you do not get any of those skills. So this is going to be the best way for you guys to farm up those tier 8s. Now, I wasn't really paying attention since I was talking, but I believe I grabbed all of the chests. Yeah, I grabbed all the chests. So that's all you got to do. Just run around that whole little area over there and you claim all the chests. Now that's the first area that I like to go to. The second area that I like to go to is over here in the lower levels of Midtown. Now this one's a little bit farther of a run and doesn't give you as many chests, but this one does also give a few chests. Now, you might think follow this arrows, and you have to do it actually the first time. But if you've cleared this area the first time, make sure you grab this area over here. It's a little shortcut. I actually like to grab this as well. But if you can clear over here, solve this little puzzle, you will be able to create a little shortcut right here. It'll save you a ton of time doing that daily as well. And I like to, again, grab these chests because they do have a small chance of giving, as you see, a yellow. So grabbing these blue chests, always worth it as well. Now, luckily, these things are running away, so it'll save me a bit of time. I believe, actually, hold on. If I go up here, I believe there's a gold chest in here as well. Yes, make sure you don't miss out on this chest, sorry. So that is an important one that I almost missed right there. And then we go ahead and just take these things out or run away from me, whatever. Grab this, and this is all you do. Again, the yellow chests respawn every 2 days, so you don't have to worry about doing this every single day. Just do this every 2 days. Again, there's probably some other good areas. Let me know down in the comments the cities or the areas of the other places you guys like to farm chests at. Yellow chests are very, very helpful. If you guys can get a nice little route like this, it'll save you guys a ton of time on farming higher level gear. Also, if you're a bit stronger, it just makes it really easy to clear this really fast. So we'll just go ahead and show you guys the last little area right here. Just go on up here. I believe I can take these out. Yep, thank goodness. It's always worth one-shotting any enemies that you run across. You're gonna always need more and more of those threads and cheeses, so it's just worth it. Just make sure you attack those things while you're at it. We'll take this guy down as well. So as you see, we're farming a bit of level up materials as well as we're running through here. Now we're almost to the end. As you see, this one does take a lot longer, so I don't like to farm these chests as much, but since you're also doing a daily, it does make it worth it. As you see, we got a nice little piece right here, a yellow and a purple. Unfortunately, I'm getting kind of unlucky with... Oh, we also got a booster. Again, why you want to attack every monster that you run past that you can one-shot. Those boosters are definitely nice to get. And we're almost at the end, guys. Just got to get a few more little laps in. I believe it's this way up these stairs. I haven't done this in a little bit. Oh, what? No way. No way I have to fight. Alright, let's just quickly one-shot them like we did the first time. Oh, I couldn't one-shot that guy. I'll be making up Kazuki Guide very soon. I'm going to get him up to level 50 and try to get his gear up a little bit more. But let me know, how are you guys liking Kazuki? I think he's actually kind of insane. And if you guys are finding him to not do enough damage, do keep in mind that he is an HP scaling character. So you actually want to build him more as a tank and ult early on to get that boost of his overclock. Alright, just gotta dodge these. I always like to try to counter this. That's always just fun to do. I don't like to use his little shield that much. His shield is good, but it uses a lot of memory, and you need to be careful with his memory. If he runs out of memory and you don't overclock him, it's really bad. He loses a ton of damage if you miss out on his overclock. Now, I don't think those brown chests are as important to grab, but as you see right here is the last little area where we've got another chunk of yellow chests, which is what we're going for. Unfortunately, as you see, I'm not strong enough. I gotta get all my characters up to level 50, and I have to level up their tension cards, and then I'll be able to farm this even faster. But that should be a little bit more. But as you see right here, we've got another daily we can clear up right here. So again, this daily specifically, I don't do every day. This one, even though it gives a booster, just kind of takes a long time to get here. I like to do this one every other day. As you see, we got another 4 luxury chests. If we're lucky, we can get a yellow and a purple. Let's see what we get for these last couple tier 6 pieces. Nothing too crazy, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That's a nice piece right there. Unfortunately, a bad skill. If that was a different skill, I would have liked that piece a lot, but attack 3 is very nice. Now, let's just go ahead and look at the gear that we got and see, was that even worth running, grabbing all these chests? Well, we can simply sort by time acquired and go all the way up to the top. And this is all of the gear that we obtained in that short amount of time. Look at all of this tier 6 high level gear. Now, we got some decent gear too. We've got Broken Mortal Enhanced with attack crit damage. This is actually pretty insane. I don't know if this is a good skill. If that's a good skill, that's an insane piece. We've got crit rate on her, not the best thing ever. What else do we have over here? So it looks like this one's pretty decent as well with attack 3. Support is not terrible on her. That's actually her more important one. So I'd say we got maybe a couple decent pieces out of here. This one probably being the best of them all, assuming the skill's good. Even if the skill's not good, attack crit damage is very nice. But as you see, just run this every 2 days. If you get a nice piece like this, equip a par onto this, and you can try to turn it into a nice tier 8 piece. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys will run these every 2 days as well. Make sure you guys don't fall behind and grab some very nice gear this way. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.